Hi, welcome to a new video. In this video, I want to create a vision board. A vision board is usually like a canvas where people put every goal or things that they want to accomplish in the next year. Now I'm gonna create a digital one since I'm always on the iPad. And I feel like this method is gonna actually work and make me kind of focus on my goals since I'm gonna be constantly looking at the wallpaper of the iPad or phone throughout the day. So if you're interested in that, please continue watching. Okay, so before we start into the step-by-step process on how we are going to create our vision board or digital vision board, it's important to actually write down our intentions or goals that we want to accomplish in the next year, which is 2021. So I'm just going to list everything I would like to accomplish or do in the next year. And I feel like this will help us have a clear picture of everything we need to gather in order to create our digital file. So again, it's important to actually, if you want, you could pause this video and just spend some time thinking of what you want to accomplish in 2021. Write those goals down because that's going to help you put everything together in your vision board. Okay, now that we have our intentions all set, it's time to make some magic and make our canvas or vision board I'm going to be using Canva, and then I'm going to also use Pinterest. I'm going to be using those two sources to create this vision board. So I'm on Pinterest, so I'm just going to start searching. I decided to start with Redbubble because I'm into print on demand and I sell designs on Redbubble, and I want to actually increase my sales on Redbubble, so that's why I'm going to put that on my vision board, because I actually want to increase in number of designs up in my shop and in sales. So I just decided to just search the logos, and then my next one is Etsy. I want to actually increase sales. Well, mainly I want to add listings because I believe the more listings you have up, the more chances of making a sale. And I would like to make more sales on Etsy compared to 2020. The next thing is that I searched is SOCIETY6, which is another print on demand that I have a shop with. My goal with SOCIETY6 is also to increase my number of designs and my monthly income. Then with Instagram, I decided that I really want to increase my number of followers in Instagram. Lately, I have stopped putting too much work into Instagram. I don't know, I think it's the algorithm. The next thing that I want to add is TikTok. It's just a reminder to keep posting more videos on TikTok. And for YouTube, my goal is to increase to 1,000 subscribers. The next thing I want to search is like better speaker. I always want to improve my communication. I want to be a good presenter. And I want something that symbolizes that, like an image that makes me remember that if I practice, I could become and improve better. I don't really like how I sound or speak, but I'm getting used to it with YouTube. And I just want to speak with confidence overall. Okay, so the next thing I want to Google and find an image is about having good mental health. I feel like that's really important, especially during these times. And I just need to remember that it's okay. And that there's methods or ideas to kind of remind ourselves that everything will be okay and it's good, and we could actually reduce our anxiety or stress. And then I would just want reminders because I believe reminders are good. So I'm just looking for something that makes me interested in, like an image that reminds me, something that speaks to me, and I want to put that in my vision board just as a reminder. And I'm here looking through some. Now let's I'm gonna search meditation because I started meditating. It's been like 2 weeks, 1 week of meditating, and I want to continue throughout 2021 because that's a good idea to release stress and calm our mind. Because I don't know, but I've been feeling stressed lately. So I want to continue practicing that. So I'm just continuing to looking for more inspiration, something about meditation that kind of speaks to me. Like, I really want a picture of me, of a person doing yoga. Because that could be a symbol. I think I'm going to use that as a symbol that that's me. That could be me if I continue. I should continue doing meditation throughout 2021. And I want something that kind of speaks to me and kind of resembles doing yoga. Not doing yoga, doing meditation. In reality, this took a long time, and I feel like it become a long time consuming to find the perfect or finding the perfect image that kind of represents you or speaks to you, and in order to put in your vision board. And I feel like it's also enjoyable because you want to choose pictures that speak to you, that kind of resembles you. I feel like if you just put whatever picture, it's not gonna be that effective. I feel like a picture has to speak to you. So I'm gonna choose this one because it's a 10 morning meditation. So my goal lately is to do 10 minutes of meditation daily. Sometimes I do more, but 10 minutes it's a good reminder. So the next thing I'm gonna continue searching for another one, meditating women. I saved the other one because it just gonna remind me that you have to meditate for 10 minutes daily. I feel like 10 minutes it's achievable. And then here I'm just looking for more images that kind of speak to me, that kind of like. I'm just gonna choose this one. I like the nature look and vibe from it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna search is positive thinking. I'm trying to be more positive and look into positivity more than the negativity. So I just want some quotes that kind of speak to me, so I could put them in my vision board. I like this one. So I'm just downloading images that I like. Not all images that you download has to be put in your vision board. I feel like you will see once I put all these together. I didn't include one or two, but I'm just finding quotes that I like and kind of speak to me. They're like reminders. And if you like any of these, you could just put the same keywords, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna get the same results, because usually the most popular are always on the top of Pinterest. And if you don't know to download an image from Pinterest, you put the 3 dots on. Once you click an image, and you just click the 3 dots on top, and it will say download, and you will just download. You will be just using these images for inspiration for your vision board. So I'm now looking for positive mindset. I like the growth mindset statements. I feel like I want some statements for positive mindset. But I think I'm gonna go with the growth mindset statements. I have not filled the bulletin one, because I'm looking at the other ones don't really speak to me. I like this one too. And I think I'm gonna get this one too. Then the next thing I'm gonna search is house, because I would like to move to a new house in 2021. That's my goal. I feel like this is my biggest goal of 2021. And I'm just finding a house that kind of inspires me. Like, I don't want a huge house, but like a decent house. This one seems nice. And here I'm just continuing to look into different houses. So for me, I feel like the house is gonna be the biggest goal of 2021, and I feel like a little fear, but I'm not gonna let that interfere with my goals, because buying a house is a big goal, commitment, and it's scary too. But I'm just gonna put it up there. I did put it up in my 2020 wall vision board. That didn't come true, but the only thing I did that year was just look at houses. But now this year I want to actually increase my income and be able to afford a nice house. Okay, so the next one is that I want to lose 8 pounds, because since COVID started and everything closed down, I stopped going to the gym. I've been spending a lot of time at home, and that means a lot of snacking throughout the day. And I feel like for 2021 I want to lose weight, and I want to be specific with this goal. I want to lose 8 pounds. I haven't weighed myself, but I think I'm gonna weigh myself, and then I'm just gonna try to exercise daily. So I want an image that kind of resembles that, or actually shows an image that shows someone doing movement, something either dancing or running. I don't really dance, but I have done some dancing exercises before at home. I don't really stick to it, but hopefully in 2021 I stick to it and I'm able to lose those 8 pounds, or at least kind of stay more active and move my body more. So I'm just looking for images that speak to me. Also, looking through Pinterest, you get a little distracted and just continue browsing and browsing and browsing. And which I tried to make this video short, but in reality it was a really long video. And because I feel like this takes time, you want to spend your energy in finding images that you relate to, that you resonate to, in order to make your vision board effective. The goal is for the vision board to motivate you every single day of 2021 in order to achieve your goals. I was a little surprised when I searched dance that a lot of ballet related content appeared. I don't know, when I think dance I don't think ballet, but now I do. Some of these poses are nice. I like this quote too. So I'm looking for other related quotes that maybe I could add to my vision board. And some of these, when you gather all your images, it's okay if you don't put all your images into your vision board. Only put the ones that you truly want there. So the next thing I want to search is books. For 2021, I want to read more books. I'm interested in reading books about personal development, mindsets, success, business books, because the only books I read is school-related books. And I have found that other people recommend Big Magic. It's a good book. It's a book that will motivate you to continue doing your art business or any art related business that people have. So that's one of my goals. And then another one that I want to learn French. I know a little bit about French. I was teaching myself with the app Duolingo, and I feel like I want to continue that. So I've been having a difficulty searching some good images on Pinterest, and I really struggled to finding a good image to put on my vision board that kind of represent learn French. None of these spoke to me. So I'm just here browsing. Scrolling. And then once I see the elf tower, I start thinking that maybe I could just put an image of the elf tower and then just put out letters, learn French, as a reminder. Because I really want to continue that. Paris is so beautiful. Okay, so the next thing I search is school counselor. I'm actually in school to become a school counselor, and I just want something to resemble that. And then this was the first thing I was considering. But before that, I was scrolling to see if there was better ones. And in reality, I couldn't really find anyone that spoke to me except for the one on the top, which was 5 things I wish I knew as a new school counselor. So it has new and then school counselor in big. So I thought, yeah, this one could work. So I just want something to resemble that. Once you gather all your images, you will go to Canva. You will go to all your designs, create a design, and then you click flyer. You will click a blank flyer. Then you will upload all your images onto Canva. Canva is free. You could do it on your computer. You will go to the website Canva, or you could download Canva onto your iPad. And what I'm doing here is just uploading all my images to Canva. Once again, I'm using the free version of Canva. So while all your images are loading, you can kind of start brainstorm how you want them. So I'm just gonna wait until my images are uploaded, and you will see how I arrange them. So we just click every image. Once you click an image, it will appear on the canvas, and you could just move them around. You could size them up to tiny, making it small. So in this part, I'm just putting all the images from the bottom all the way. I'm gonna go from bottom to up on the images, and then I'm just placing them on the flyer, making them small. I want to make sure they all fit. And for your flyer, you could actually make some big, like someone big, to show more emphasis on that is important, or it all depends on how you want it. I'm just here trying to rearrange. You could arrange whatever way you would like. That's the beauty of this. So I'm here just rearranging, and this is gonna take time. This is also the part in where you're gonna put all your images, but then you will realize that some of these don't fit, or some of these I don't really want to include anymore. Or sometimes you will put like 3 images of the same thing. For example, on me, I put 2 women doing yoga. For some reason, I like the back view. It kind of resembles me. And then the front one from the 10 morning meditation mantras, I don't know, I feel like it's a good reminder for me. Like, you need to at least spend 10 minutes either being gratitude, thinking about gratitude, self-love, doing meditation, and all that. And I feel like 10 minutes I could do 10 minutes every day. And that's why I think I put that one too. So for some of these, I didn't include 1 or 2 images. And I'm just here rearranging. And if you want to put an image in the back, you will have to click on the image, and then you will go to positions. And you will be playing around with the image to see how it looks better. This part also takes time. You want to make sure everything looks good. If you have like a style, or if you want to edit every picture, some people actually do that. I didn't edit every image. I didn't edit any image. I just put them onto the canvas. I mean flyer. I keep calling it canvas. But this is the time where you want to either change the colors if you're into matching everything, or you don't really care. You could just move the image until they look good enough for you, and then whatever works. For me, I'm just gonna put everything that I want into this flyer of my vision board. And I struggled in making image a certain size for it to look better, and because my goal was not to cover every image fully. You want to make sure your images are readable, understandable, viewable, that you could actually tell what it is. The flyer looks small right now, but once it's saved, it could be big and it's gonna cover the full screen. So the size of this flyer is perfect for iPads. If you want it horizontal, you could actually put I believe you could turn the canvas around and you could do it like that. In this case I didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure you can. Or you could actually put the images horizontal and not vertical. Hopefully this makes sense. Once again, moving this takes time, and I just hope you guys enjoyed the process. Hopefully you got all the images that you want to, well, the images that represent your goals for you guys to accomplish in 2021. And it's okay if you don't put too many images on your vision board. Maybe you only have like 3 goals that you want to accomplish in 2021. That's still good. It's not really a numbers thing of goals for your vision board. Just put the most important ones if you want to do that. Or you could actually, for your vision board, you could do daily reminders or reminders throughout the year. Doesn't really have to be goals, but reminders could also work, because reminders can become habits if you do the actions. This flyer that you're working on can also be saved and put on in a phone wallpaper. It could actually work. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure it can work. And also on the iPad, maybe also on your laptop. And I feel like this vision board can work because you will constantly be looking at it, and it will help you stay focused. Now I'm just adding the text. I feel like I saved adding the text to last, once my board is all organized and looks good. So now I'm just going to be adding the text. So for text, you will just click text, and I just clicked add a subheading, and I will type, and you could also change the colors. So I mainly added, this is a part where you could add money, you could add specific number data onto your vision board. I feel like it helps if you're specific. Also, make sure that the words are bolded and a color can actually stand out, because you don't want the words to be blended in with the image. Like for example, for YouTube, we put 1,000 subscribers. It's readable, it's in black, and it's bolded, so that works. Also, another thing is that you don't have to add a lot of text, only if you want to. I feel like I just put some, not a lot, because I feel like the board was also had too much too. So I'm just trying to write some few words. I could have actually wrote down maybe 3 books a year, maybe 3 books. And what else? Maybe for Etsy a certain income, monthly income, but I didn't. So the thing is here that you don't have to add too many texts. Maybe images could speak more than words. I also didn't go too fancy on the writing font. I just went to the regular, which was I don't know which one, but if you want, you could actually choose some of those fonts. Some of those are fancy, but my goal was just to write, make it bold, and a color that stands out, and make the writing clear and readable. So I'm just doing the final touches. Once it's ready, I'm just gonna download the image by going on the top right corner and clicking the arrow facing down, and I'm just gonna be saved. It will be ready to use. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope all your intentions and goals are obtainable in the next year, and I wish you good luck, and thank you so much for subscribing. I will see you in my next video. Please take care and stay safe.